In the heart of an African village, there lived a humble fisherman named Kofi. His family and the village were suffering from a severe lack of food, and the once lush lands had withered away. Desperate to provide for his loved ones, Kofi decided to venture to the forbidden river rumored to be enchanted. The Forbidden River was a place said to host evil night creatures, and so nobody went to it. However, Kofi decided he had no choice and that he would go. One moonlit night, Kofi set out on his wooden canoe, navigating the dark waters until he reached the Forbidden River. Casting his net, he caught nothing. After a long time, he started to become frustrated. He then decided to cast his net one more time. This time, he was astonished to find not just ordinary fish but a stunning mermaid named Oma. Kofi was stunned and mesmerized by the mermaid beauty. However, he wanted to catch a fish and not another creature. Kofi then released the mermaid. The mermaid was happy. "Thank you for releasing me. Can I know your name?" the mermaid asked. "You're welcome. My name is Kofi." "Nice name. My name is Oma. I was told by my mermaid sisters that your kind are vicious creatures, but you are different. You let me go easily after you caught me," the mermaid said. Kofi laughed. "Well, I only came here because my village is lacking food. Our lands are becoming dry and we have no fishes in our rivers. That was why I came. I have a little sister and my grandmother at home. I want to provide for them," Kofi explained to the beautiful mermaid. Oma sympathized with Kofi. "I think I would be able to help you. I am the princess in my kingdom," Oma said. Oma then promised to bring prosperity to Kofi's village, asking only that he return to the Forbidden River to talk with her, as she rarely had company beneath the moon's gentle glow. Oma told Kofi that he should drop a stone into the river whenever he came. That way, she would know that he was around and she would swim to come meet him. Kofi thanked Oma and then returned back to the village. As days passed, Kofi began to go to the Forbidden River to talk to Oma, the beautiful mermaid. Oma asked about Kofi's village and how life was there. Kofi explained everything to Oma. He also asked Oma about her kingdom. Oma told Kofi that it was a wondrous sight adorned with corals, seashells and other beautiful things Kofi had never laid his eyes on. Kofi began to make his visit to the Forbidden River more frequent. He couldn't wait for the day to become dark so he could go into the forbidden waters and talk to Oma. Unknown to him, a group of jealous fishermen had noticed Kofi's mysterious nightly trips. Fueled by curiosity and envy, a group of them decided to follow him one moonlit evening. They walked a long road that led to the Forbidden River from a distance. They made sure that Kofi was at a distance so they would not be spotted. When they arrived at the river, they hid and saw Kofi talking to the enchanting mermaid. The fishermen, driven by fear and ignorance, decided to rid the village of what they deemed an evil creature. One calm evening, the fishermen, seizing an opportunity, approached the Forbidden River. They had noticed that Kofi always dropped a stone whenever he came to visit the mermaid, so they did the same thing. As Oma saw the stone, she swam towards the boat and then saw the fisherman. The men then used cunning and deceitful words to deceive and trick Oma. They claimed that Kofi had sent them, tricking Oma into thinking they were his friends and allies. Oma, who truly believed that the men were from Kofi, became very happy. However, as she let her guard down, she was captured and taken to the village. The fisherman then presented her to the king as an evil and malevolent creature. The fisherman told the king that Omar was the creature in the forbidden river that had cursed their land and made it barren and unfruitful. However, swayed by fear, some villagers demanded she be punished for their misfortune. They didn't know that Omar was the one that brought restoration and fruitfulness to the land due to the deal she had made with Kofi. Meanwhile, Kofi, who was unaware of the treachery that was ongoing in the village palace, decided to visit Omar in the Forbidden River that night. On his way, he saw footprints close to the shore of the river. He began to suspect if anyone had come to the river earlier. Kofi decided to brush off his thoughts. He entered his canoe and dropped a stone into the water like he always did. Strangely, Omar did not come to meet him. Kofi waited for a while and still Omar, the beautiful mermaid, did not show up. Kofi became worried. He was sure something bad had happened. He then remembered the footprints. As Kofi decided to step out of the forbidden river, something unexpected happened. Numerous mermaids gathered him on the spot. Kofi was frightened, but he remained calm. The mermaid then told Kofi that they knew he had been seeing Omar, their princess. They told Kofi that she was missing and that Kofi should tell them her whereabouts unless they would kill him without hesitation. Kofi was confused. He didn't know the reply to give the mermaids. Everything happened so fast. A few nights earlier, he and Princess Omar were having wondrous conversation and enjoying each other's company, but all of a sudden things had changed. What do you think will be the fate of Princess Omar and Kofi? Will they be reunited or will both die without seeing each other again? Find out in the next part. Please like, share and subscribe to EL Folktales. Till we meet again.